Here we are. It's morning chat time again, and guess what? We're coming to you live. Well, actually, by the time you see it, it's not live anymore. But with Jason Sahana here, we've just had a fantastic leaders get together for the mini branches. And this is what's left over. This is the after party, the coffee. Because everyone's gone, they've got other things to do. So we bless them because they are mighty warriors for God in His kingdom, getting all of these people together, such as what's happening here. And one of the important things that I'd like to ask them after this meeting, what did you get out of it? What is so important for you guys about these mini branches? And just like last time, quiet. Go on, Steve, tell us about it.
Oh, like I said, I came along because I wanted to hear about what everyone else was doing. Like the testimonies are powerful. Like our mini branch has been together for 15 years, and that's been for us a real strength. And I'm curious to hear from what other people get out of it, and particularly the new groups as well, what they're finding.
Yeah, so we've got new groups, we've got older groups that used to get together as a small group for a long time that have all morphed into all of this. We've got groups that have got a few vacancies, is that right?
Yeah, so we've got room and
so if you've got room, there's room to move, and others like Karen, my powerhouse admin worker here to make it all happen. And I want to introduce you to Karen because she's on the phone talking to you guys and getting everything together. And she's got a fantastic message. If you just haven't found anybody yet, what would you say to all the people listening in saying, hey, I'm not sure about these mini branches, maybe I should join one?
If you want to find out more, give us a ring, give Dirk or me a ring, and I would love to put you into a mini branch. And having said that, sometimes we don't always fit either into a certain branch. If you feel like you want to go somewhere else, give us a ring. We've got how many have we got going now?
17 now.
17. So, and I'm still doing a bit of a ring around. We still haven't contacted everyone in our congregation. So at some stage you will be contacted, or if you're ready, give us a ring.
Yeah.
And it's great for the leaders to get together because we realise we're doing the journey together. We're not just different groups, but we're journeying. The mini branches are feeding into the one branch, so it's we're all feeding each other. Well.
Which is great because as you sit in the congregation and you look at the pulpit, there's the words, I'm the vine and you're the branches, and here we are actually doing both of those. And with that, drum roll, because right behind the camera, hiding out of sight, is Edgar. And I'm going to ask him to come forward and share with you what's so exciting about all of this. Come on, Edgar. Tell everybody else what's happening.
Did that last time.
This is take 2 because the first one didn't work.
Yes.
He knows what to say now.
I don't know about that. But this is our first leaders meeting. And so that's very exciting, and that we are up to 17 mini branches is very exciting as well. Love the atmosphere that is among us. So there's a sense here we are on the journey together. The culture is the same. But what I always look out and look for is we've had some great testimonies of what God's been doing in individuals' lives, and it's been shared in the mini branch, and we get and
one group's got 3.
One group got 3 new that are not Christians, and we got 1. That is a bit new for us as well, and so there are a few others around, and that is super encouraging because there's a sense that God is doing something, because we don't just want to do a program that we think up ourselves and that is in the flesh, in human strength. We want God to be in it, and He seems to be.
He seems to be.
Yes.
It's been blessed. And that's the amazing thing is that you can put a program together, but the proof's in the eating, as they say, or proof's in the pudding. Yeah. And at the moment, if you're not in one, get yourself in one, because so many amazing testimonies, stories about what God is doing in the midst of these groups, these fellowship groups. And I think it's just going to go more and more and more. So don't miss out on what God is actually doing. So I think that's what's happening. Would you all agree?
Yes.
Yeah. So you've heard it here first on the channel, Morning Chat, coming live to you. But now over to you. Go and join yourself into a group. And if not, pray for them all, because we certainly do need your prayers. And that, I think, is another one for another story. But we'll get to that later on. So the Zoom wave. Bye, everyone.
Bye.